Peace and positive vibes. My brothers and sisters, my friends, and all my listeners, my fans, we are live in the studio. Today I want to talk about limitations. How does it feel to be limited? I'm speaking to those who have positions of authority and people who have positions of power. With all this power and authority that you wield, how does it feel when you encounter a situation where you are limited, where you can't answer the questions? I want you to think about that. I want you to put it aside the facade of that you're in control of anything. I want you to put a cap on that for a minute. Put that illusion aside. Disregard your power, your influence, and your status. I want to know, how does it feel to know that with all that power, influence, and status in the material, technical, military, political world that you've built for yourself, how does it feel to know that you are empty, to know that you are hollow, that you are unaware, and that you are vulnerable? Once you step outside that world of status and power you have built for yourself, once you step outside of that, you're empty. You know nothing of true reality. How does that feel? That limitless feeling. It must feel awfully lonely to realize that with all you have nothing. You have nothing. With all that you have nothing. I want you to think about it. When you're used to having all the answers, but today there is no explanation. There is no answers. There are no excuses. You cannot run and conjure up a comfortable theory. No, you can't do that. You can't make up these logical justifications. You can't do that. You cannot create simple solutions to the magnificence that you are bearing witness to. You can't do it. It must be mentally traumatizing to have all of the answers to all of the questions, then one day be faced with the question that you cannot answer. Devastating. It's got to be devastating to think you are in control and then find out that you're not. What happens? What happens to a person who has climbed so far up the status quo only to bump his head on the ceiling What happens to a person like that? They don't have any room left to grow. They've climbed so high up the status quo, they don't have any room left to grow. So what happens? They think they know it all. They think they got it. And all they did was close the doors to higher learning, to the next level. They remain fooled with the scholarly indoctrinations acquired through the traditional mandations that void them of divine improvement. Some never reach it. Some never understand the mysteries of the unseen realities and the impossible possibilities. They don't get it. And it's not my mission. It's not my mission to cater to those who don't want to listen. No. I'm just here to speak loud to those who do. And my mission is not to throw you a life raft. Oh, hell no! All my mission to do is tell you to swim. Inspire you to swim. Motivate you to swim in those deep, deep waters. It's the Funk